podcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the weekly daily GizWiz is provided by the new Winamp for Android, featuring wireless sync and one-click iTunes import. Now with free daily music downloads and full-length CD listening parties. Download it for free at winamp.com/Android. Video bandwidth for the weekly daily GizWiz is provided by CacheFly at CacheFly.com. It's time for the Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1374, recorded July 24th, 2012. And now, get ready for Dick.
The weekly show is on. What on earth could go wrong? Now it's 6 hours long. The weekly daily Giz Wiz. It just rolls off the tongue. The weekly daily Giz Wiz. With more gadgets than one. The weekly daily Giz Wiz. Now 6 hours too long. The weekly daily Giz Wiz. But it's just as dumb.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new Giz Wiz Show. Leo Laporte here. And there he is. This is your new monitor from Disneyland. Dick DeBartolo joining us. It's really great to see you, Dick.
Leo, how you doing, buddy?
I did think you were flying out here. I'm a little disappointed, but that's okay. I understand.
no,
the 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
We got you cake. I thought you'd be here in studio with us.
No, when Lisa found out how much the ticket was, she said, stay home, put a black curtain up behind you, and we'll just pretend you're in Petaluma.
We'll pretend you're in Petaluma.
Yeah.
So we're thinking, now we haven't decided yet, but this would be the new Giz Wiz set. You know what I need? Could somebody get from my office the Giz Wiz sign? I think
Hang on. I already have all that worked out.
You do?
No one has to run anywhere.
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it as the show progresses.
I thought we could put it right there, and then we'd know it was you.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm gonna do it as the second thing. There's something that the guys have set up. It's instant print, and it can print something in about a nanosecond.
Really?
Yeah. So this is the new Mad Magazine. Okay, it's gonna be a Mad special.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just throw it in a little box under here.
Okay.
And like in a nanosecond, you'll get it.
I'll catch it.
Yeah, you'll try it. It's. I think they're gonna market it as FedEx Instant. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Set, go!
Wow! Nanosecond printing. It even has the autograph. It looks exactly like the Giz Wiz. Where's my camera? I have no idea where I am. Is there? Look at that. That's exactly the same. That is a miracle, Dick.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a thought.
Yeah?
I'll jump into that thing. Oh, my God. Oh, will it work? Oh, don't take a picture of me yet. We just thought of that.
It's
my God.
It's coming out.
Oh,
look
my
at
God.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Giz Wiz himself.
Whoa. Ozzy. Hey, Ozzy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. And you brought his own sign, too.
Well, no, the unveiling, the Great Unveiling.
Well, it's the weekly Giz Wiz. We've changed the name.
I know. But
Just
you know
the
what?
Giz
When I
Wiz.
got here, they said, there's a Giz Wiz sign on the roof. And I went out and I said, I can't see it. They said, well, you have to go up there. This sign was up on the roof.
That's where I throw it sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So ready? Ta-da. We should have drums. We should have drums. This is quite amazing. Ta-da. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
It is now. I think it needs work.
We spared no expense, ladies and gentlemen. That's the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well,
all right. Well, I'm going to put it right here so you'll know the show is on.
Okay, perfect,
and,
perfect.
Just what we wanted.
Wait, there's something else we have to do.
Yes.
For the new show.
What is this? By the way, everybody's now suddenly realizing that Dick is about a head shorter than I am.
Yeah.
That's not what you would have thought. Can we get him a box to stay? Here, I'll just squat.
You know what? It's very funny. On ABC, there's a very tall host, and they get me
Did they get you a
Apple
box?
Really?
Yeah,
they do.
All right.
All right, so we're going to set the bar for the new show.
Yeah. That's the bar.
The bar is set.
Let's jump over it.
Let's. Okay, Ozzy, you could jump over the bar.
We have lowered the bar, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what you're going to see. So we've moved the GizWiz, as some of you who watch live probably have already noticed. The GizWiz is now going to be on Tuesdays, right after Mac Break Weekly.
Right.
Roughly, because Mac Break Weekly tends to go long, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. your time, Eastern time.
Okay, I'll start it at 4 no matter what.
You start at 4,
and
we'll
then
catch
just do
up.
that in progress.
We'll just, already in progress.
You know, also, I really screwed up.
What?
You said we were going to repeat the walk from the brick house to here because it's 1 year ago today.
This is the anniversary.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So this morning, I went in the brick house and I took a bunch of stuff and started walking. And then I realized, as people were chasing me, you meant you're going to run the video of it sometime later today.
Did you start running?
I ran a lot. I got your laptop.
Yeah, that's actually not our place anymore. Somebody else is in there.
Yeah, just 2 tenants.
Yeah. Well, we had the whole place by the end, but this time. So, is this your first time here?
No, I was here 1 year ago today. I was at the San Diego.
You were part of the.
I was at the San Diego Comic-Con.
You went to Comic-Con. You got your Inky.
Yeah.
Or your Stinky, whatever your award
my
was.
award.
And then you came here.
And we did the first Daily GizWiz, which was the second show ever done out of here.
And so we're celebrating an anniversary of that, too.
Yeah,
That's really
and you
great.
owe me $10 because you said, Dick, a year from now, this is going to be dead.
Look at all these people. People came from all over the northern part of the state.
$10 times each. It cost me like $140.
That's it. We just paid for your plane.
Yeah.
Did you fly Continental?
United.
Now it's Continental.
Right. No,
now it's
United. Yeah. And I had 2 upgrade certificates, so I took a strange flight like 6 a.m.
Did you take a stranger?
No. Oh. I flew business.
Oh, nice.
And business on their PS service is really nice.
That's good.
It's like 3 feet between seats.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
so it was a comfortable ride.
Oh, it was great.
How are you getting home, though? Have you planned that?
That's the problem. I only had a one-way certificate. No, I'm going home business, too. Yeah.
So, if you're new to this show, and I know a lot
I'm going to get my stuff.
He's going to get the bar that he dropped.
No, I already got the bar. I'm going to just get out stuff that we're going to talk about.
Oh, good.
Today.
All right, let's set this up here. Look at this. All right.
This and that.
Yeah, ooh, look. As usual, I don't have a gadget, but I figure by the time we get to turn the table turkey, I'll have something.
You have a gadget. Okay. Okay, Becky sent that and said if Leo doesn't have anything, he could have that.
Becky knows me so well.
I'm going to just put
slide
this
under here so no one will see it. Yeah,
Okay.
So let's start off, ladies and gentlemen, with gadget number...
Okay, gadget number one. So I was talking to the people from Lenovo about back-to-school computers.
Yeah.
And the woman said, there's a lot of interest in our new, let me get the model number of this, the E430. And what's nice about this is it's sort of a crossover computer between their business line and let me just turn this guy
We're pretty
on.
familiar with Lenovo ThinkPads for Business, but this does seem more like a consumer device.
Well,
first of all, big screen, right?
What's nice about LED screen, 14-inch, 4 USB ports, 2 of them USB 3.
Wow. But it does also have the thumb recognition, which is well known in the Lenovo line, and the little pointer here, but also a trackpad.
I love the keyboard. The keyboard is really nice.
They're famous for their keyboard.
I have one thing that I love on computers, and this doesn't have, and maybe I'm just kooky about it. I love when the cap lock has a little LED light or something.
Yeah,
now,
it should have that.
It will...
Does it on the screen?
It'll bounce it up for like 10 seconds that you're in cap lock. The neat thing about this, let me do some other specs. 4 gigabytes. 500 gigabytes.
It feels pretty light for such a big screen.
It's about 4.5 pounds.
That's not bad,
DVD multi-burner, 6-cell battery. I think she said it was
Look up when you're talking. You're talking your mic. You're popping your mic like crazy.
Okay.
Just so, try to, hold, here, let's do it this way.
Windows.
Okay, this is, I'll hold the script up here. And then, how's that?
That's good, that's good.
A little higher.
Okay. Higher? So this is the Lenovo?
No, now I'm talking into my mic.
Oh, yeah, don't do that,
that's not going to work either.
Hold the computer up.
Okay, Mickey.
Okay. So this guy is shipping now, and it's going to be under $700.
It's so funny. They don't have a light on the caps lock, But they do light up the eye
yes,
and ThinkPad.
they do.
Like that's something important.
They do. Well, that's sort of so that you know it's on.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it has that.
This is metal or plastic?
You know, I believe it's metal.
Yeah. That's nice.
Or
brushed aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, all in all, so she was saying.
How much again?
$679 the PH photo.
Boy, that's amazing.
That is amazing, isn't it? And it's the new iCore 5, second generation, Windows 7 Pro. And I said, just in case someone for some reason wanted to upgrade, it's $15 if you want Windows 8 when it comes along.
Right. This will come with a Windows 8 upgrade feature. i5 and it's Ivy Bridge, which is why you got that USB 3. And I imagine the video graphics are pretty good too because Ivy Bridge has decent built-in graphics.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So
and
that's
the TV Plus. That's neat.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
there we go. Should I close it?
Yeah, you can close it.
Put your finger in there just so I don't accidentally.
Okay. He gets me every time. All right, so
Gadget
number 2.
You talked about this last week. This is nothing new.
We talked about it on the radio, and I said I was jumping it for the radio audience.
You're right. So the radio knows, but not the.
All right. So this
is interesting. This is to compete with the Slingbox.
Right. So it's component and composite video in from the cable box.
So this you would connect
to this.
Now I have the zoom. Let me. This is really risky, but I'm going to see if I can zoom in. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice shot right there of the back of it.
Yeah, that's very good.
Can
you have new cameras? This is better focused than normal.
Wait a minute. This is supposed to... let me push a button. There. Oh, wonderful. That's... You know, this is the thing I talked about, the Vadio, the pan tilt zoom camera that we spent all that money on. Boy, am I sorry. Anyway, there's the back of it.
And so this hooks up to the back of your cable box. And anywhere you travel...
There we go.
So
we go. I got a shot now on the Vadio.
And I got a shot here. So I'm watching Channel 7 back home. And so this is my...
So this is one at home. Whose hand is that?
This is my cable box.
Whose hand? Oh, this is the TV show in
New York City.
New York City, got it.
Okay.
So it doesn't have HDMI, but it does have component. It has composite, and then the Ethernet. But it also has something Slingbox doesn't have, which is Wi-Fi.
Yes, and
so you don't have to have
something else that it has that's really neat is that if you're watching a show on the road, and something comes up, you're going out to dinner or whatever, you can just hit the record button. And it'll record what's playing on your cable box at home onto this
that's
device.
Cool. So we're watching this. Is this a Galaxy Note? This is
nice, the Galaxy Note.
Yeah. And is there a record button? And if I just hit that,
button.
now it's recording at home on the device?
On the device itself.
It's recording on the Galaxy Note.
On the Galaxy. So what I did is just before I came out, I left it on all night with Turner Classic Movies running, and I recorded 4.
You said you were going to do that.
Yeah, I recorded 4 movies.
That is cool.
And you can bring up your remote.
So I want to hide now the look.
Hide a remote, yeah.
And so that's the actual TV coming from your house. Wow. Now, how much is the box?
The box is $179.
And is the app free? Or?
You know what? Probably if you're watching this live or you're watching this in the next day or so, it's going to be $15. The app for smartphones. The app for tablets is free.
I got to say, the quality of the image is really good.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, Leo, I said to the guy, why... is the app for tablets free, and why is it $15 for a smartphone? He said, it is so hard to design an app because there are so many different variations in smartphones.
There's only a couple of tablets.
Especially in the Android field, where everybody tinkers with.
Right.
But it's free today and tomorrow, so Tuesday and Wednesday. It ends at midnight.
There's the remote.
On the 25th.
Can I drag that? No, I can't drag that around. So
no. The remote, you click what channel you want and then hit enter.
And the quality is surprisingly good.
Yeah. So this is. It's called.
Are you on Wi-Fi at home or is this Ethernet?
This is.
And you have FiOS, right?
No, I wish I did. This is hardwired to my router.
Hardwired on how fast of a connection?
You know what? I just went to the new Time Warner Turbo.
So it's a cable.
Super Classic.
And you're on our Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi here is really good.
But still, I mean, that's probably...
But you know what?
Especially on a 5-inch display like that.
At the airport I was watching TV. But I love the fact that you can record stuff when you run out to dinner and come back and pick up where you left off.
So Belkin entering this market, this is the @TV Plus. I saw another company called Monsoon that's making something
I didn't
similar.
see that. Okay.
I think it's the same relabeled product from either. The prices are very similar. The capabilities are very similar. This is in direct competition to the Slingbox. A little bit less expensive. The apps are comparable. They're on the phones. They're free on the tablets, which is the big savings over Slingbox.
And $179.
That's a good price. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
That's
now,
gadget
you know
number
what?
2.
I was thinking, should I leave this with you? Do you need it for any of your other shows?
Sure. Leave it with me.
Only because you said, oh, I wish I had one of those.
Yeah, I'll take that right here. I'll put it over in the gadget bag.
Yeah, in the gadget bin.
Yeah,
oh, the gadget bin there says not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere. Staying right there. That's cool. All right, I'll stop watching TV at your house.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, wow. Those desperate housewives really are desperate.
Oh, that's some stuff I recorded
Oh my
during
God,
the night.
Dick,
That's why. Oh, those are the people across the street. Don't show that.
How do I stop that?
Oh, yeah, I don't think you want to stop that.
Cool. Do you use that as your main phone now?
No, you know what, Leo?
I love
it's
this
very
Galaxy
funny.
Note.
I have a 6-week loan on it from Samsung, and the 6 weeks must have passed because when I turned it on today, it said no phone service.
Yeah.
So they said,
can we have our phone
he
back?
didn't return it.
Yeah,
shut that phone off.
I like it though, don't you?
I do. I love
Does it feel
that
too
thing.
big for you?
No. You know what? I want to see the Galaxy S3 before I decide.
I have one. I'll show you.
But between the two of them, which one do you like?
Well, right now I'm carrying the S3 because it's a little
S3.
bit smaller. It's the same resolution as the screen.
Yeah.
But you know, this fits right in your pocket.
Okay, there goes another gadget that I don't have to worry about returning.
Easy to return. All right.
Okay, we got some mail. This one is from...
You know, I've been doing Mac Break Weekly. We were talking about the leather and the stitching and how skeuomorphism and all that. I almost said, boy, that really looks like a real envelope with real stitching. It's amazing, the skeuomorph... Oh, it is.
Oh,
it is a real envelope.
Yes.
I've been using digital stuff way too long.
Okay. Well,
this came from somewhere far away, though. London, England.
Yeah, well, not exactly a real envelope.
What is it?
It's very clever. It's from Spoon.
It looks real.
I know. It's from SpoonSisters.com.
Looks like it's been through the mill.
It's a way for people to carry their iPad.
Oh, it's an iPad case.
But disguise it. Okay, it's called
That's hysterical.
It's called the Undercover Tablet.
I should have known from this address, Megabyte Company, hard drive, London, England, 2 gigabyte, 1 megabyte. Right. That's kind of a giveaway. Yeah. So that feels really,
it's splash-proof and tear-proof.
Velcro.
It's going to be $23, $22.95. But it's an easy way if you think someone might take your tablet to carry it around in that. And it
really does. It feels very realistic. Yeah. I actually thought it really was
that's great. That's great. But you know what?
Is this mail or is this...
This is really mail, and it's from Kevin K. Sears.
The gadget bin.
I have to take something home with me.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
We know you leave your underwear behind. It's okay to leave some gadgets as well.
Oh, yeah. Kevin Sears. Is that someone we know?
Anyway,
I saw it.
You've never opened this?
Alex handed it to me.
You're taking a wild chance.
You know what? So... I don't know.
See what it is. What could possibly be in there?
I guess it's a press thing.
It's a.
Okay. I thought it was a fan of ours, Kevin. What's Kevin, the weather guy's name?
Kevin Sells.
Oh, Kevin Sells.
Somebody sent you some feathers.
Some feathers. Okay. Well, you know, let's just see what the take is. This better not be anything bad for animals.
I'm a little nervous here.
Yes, I know.
It's a video.
Oh. It must be.
It's a turn-the-table turkey. Those are turkey feathers.
Oh,
Dick.
That's very funny. Dick and Leo, I just found something to compliment your turn-the-table turkey on July 24th. I'm glad I opened it.
He's from Eagle, Wisconsin.
Wild turkey feathers.
Wow. Look at that.
The turkeys visit us every day.
Wow, these are beautiful.
Enjoy the feathers.
So I'll wear this for my turn-the-table turkey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now we have something else for you.
Here, would you wear one while I'll put this in my hair?
Yes. Wait a minute. It's going to be really tricky to put this in my hair.
Just call me Kimasabe.
Yeah, just call me Baldy.
You're a bald eagle. Look at that. Thank you, K. Sears. That's great.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
All right.
Oh, okay. You know
put
what?
this back in the gadget closet over here.
I totally forgot to do this at the beginning, but it works anywhere. So now we have people sending in videos. I like it. I like it. Chief running out of tech.
What did you say?
May I have 2 croissants and a cappuccino?
Does your dog bite?
No, my dog doesn't bite.
Wow, those feathers,
Let me see. It's you. You know? In your constant battle not to be noticed, I think this
is my new disguise.
This is your new disguise. When you leave here, see if anybody notices you.
The name is Hercule Poirot. So what else do I have?
Okay, I have a video.
Wait a minute, is it my turn?
Well, no.
Okay.
I'm throwing in a video first, and then it'll be your turn.
All right.
Okay, it's 1 year since I was here. And I ran downstairs a year ago.
Yes.
And yesterday I went downstairs again, and I thought for people who haven't seen what's happened in 1 year, I would do a tour.
A little video tour.
This is a little video tour.
Our
basement. And some of the things that changed at TWiT in the 1 year. So,
hey, it's Dick DeBartolo, Mad's Maddest Writer, and the Giz Wiz have something different for my first video for the new TWiT show. Now, I just came out of the TWiT Brickhouse Studios. You've seen them dozens of times, hours a week. But now I'm going to take you backstage to see exactly what it's like at the back of the Brickhouse. This is the employee kitchen right here. Everything employees need for their lunch. By the way, I had this stuff taste awful, so avoid this juices. And this is very weird. Real food. Now, what would that be doing in an employee kitchen? Oh, you know what? There are tons of tape everywhere. And I asked Leo about that, and he said this is from the days when they recorded everything on tape. Now, of course, everything is digital. Somebody's in there getting a haircut. The employee lounge. This is kind of interesting. Everybody has their own ball. Every employee has their own ball, which is really great. The slight drawback is they are not allowed to move the ball. So you can sit on your ball and have lunch, but it has to stay in the exact place it is now. So that's one of the reasons I think their insurance premiums are so high. Oh, you know what? I was here a year ago. The lounge rules were not up. Time spent in the lounge. Oh, okay, deducted from vacation time. All food consumed must have passed its best by date. Keep it clean, your dump, right? Clothing must cover whip marks when guests... You know, I wondered, all the guys, last year they had short sleeve shirts on and tank tops. Now everybody's kind of covered from fingertips to their feet, okay? This weekend, torture jokes are not funny. I don't know. Breathe only the air you need, a happy place to work. And there are worse jobs than this. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go down really below the studio. And this is where all the techie stuff is. So we're going to go down here. And I do remember Leo saying that this building originally was a furniture factory. You can see all the chip steps here. So I assume this is probably where the ramp was that they would drag chests of drawers down and make furniture. And this is, now everything's locked here, but this is kind of a neat time-saving thing, is they're locked, but so that employees don't waste time running back upstairs to get the key. They're locked, but they keep the keys in the lock. It's very, very clever idea. So what I'm going to show you now is something that Alex created. This is something that, it's really his pride and joy. Every single thing that goes out over the airwaves for TWiT comes down this pipe and into this device. It's really great. The downside is this is a water heater. But Leo said, you know, we don't have the heart to tell Alex. He worked on it for years and years and years. And speaking of Alex, this is Alex's office. Alex, are you in there?
Yeah?
Is this your office?
No, you idiot. I sleep here.
Oh, this is Alex's apartment. Oh, he did get his raise. Yeah, this is a lot better than the place he was staying in last time. Okay, we're going to go back out here, and we're going to go directly across the hall, and another secret room. Okay, so remember before I told you about the water heater? Okay, so that was a joke. Actually, everything that TWiT records goes to these high-tech devices. The one thing about them is when I was going on the tour earlier with John, I said, John, I don't see any wires going to or from these devices. And John said, oh my God. And the last time I saw him, he said, Dick, Radio Shack, here I come. So this will be wired up, and then you actually will be able to see stuff we do record. Now we're going to go on, and we're going to go through now. When I was here last time, this place was just a big junk place. Right now, it actually is the TWiT Brick House boarding house, okay? I think it, you know, I can't say it loud because like it's zoning laws and stuff, but 4 of us are staying here. It's very reasonable. The only downside is they don't give frequent points for multiple nights staying. I think Leo said there's some plan underway, and when I stay here for 5 nights, I'll get tin status. I'm not sure. But anyway, I have one more thing to show you. And we're going to oh, this is the clock that Leo said is his favorite thing in the whole world. And this is really, I guess, the place of honor is that post right there. Okay, and we're going to go on. This is where stuff gets fixed. And strangely enough, there is where stuff gets broken. Okay, so that's what organization is. Break it there, and then you only have to move it like 10 feet and get it fixed. I mean, how convenient is that? And now this is our final stop. We're going to go in here. And, TriCaster. How many times have you heard that? That's the TriCaster. But the real workings behind the TriCaster. Now, when I was here 1 year ago, everything, there were wires going everywhere. And I said, John, do you have any idea where anything goes? And John said, Dick, we're going to take 3 months. We're going to get everybody who works for TWiT, and we're going to label every wire. And I thought to myself, yeah, like that's going to happen. It's a year later. By golly, they did it. Look at this. Just absolutely amazing. You know, that kind of thing could have taken days, hours, minutes, but it's just exactly what he said. Labeled, labeled, labeled. All right, well, that's pretty much the way it is here in the TWiT Brick House. I always want to say TWiT Cottage. The TWiT Brick House basement, the bowels of the organization. So I think I'm just going to stay here and unmark the wires. So until, well, we're going to go back and have more of the new GizWiz, the new, not improved GizWiz. Dick DeBartolo, Mads Maddest writer. I have to run up to the studio. Bye!
Sure, if I just put this here, it would stay. I just have to tilt that.
No,
we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
By the way, that's exactly what it looks like down there. There was no staging. We didn't mess up the wires. That's exactly how they're labeled. That is the best tour we've ever given. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
And now, ta-dan.
Turn the table turkey time?
Yes, it is.
Do we have the theme?
The Turn the Table Turkey theme.
I've got the feathers.
Forgot to tell them that
All
we
right.
might play.
I got one from our audience members. Are you ready? What?
You know what? I don't know what it is.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Becky said...
No, this is not. This is something else. You don't know about this.
Oh, I don't.
Look,
okay.
look at this. Look at this. Tell me what that is. Can you see that? Tell me what that is. Do you know what that is? Maybe it
slicer.
What?
Something runs through it. A
Very
giant
good.
Scotch
Very good.
tape.
Can I? Can we get? Let me get a close up on the magic on the magic cam. This is such a bad idea. All right, we're going to zoom in on the magic cam, and that knob doesn't do nothing. Jeez Louise, how much did we spend on this thing? All right, there it is. Okay, there's the shot. What? It's over there. What do you think that? What could that be? What the heck could that?
We're taking guesses from the audience?
They might know. How about this? Will it help if I show you this? Does this help?
Something's got. Is it
how about
measure stuff?
How about if I do this? Does that help? Huh? All right, I got the last solution. It's in my pocket
Any guesses,
right here.
Anybody?
Anybody want to guess? Will this help if I show you this? Look at this.
I did. It was
a tape. It was a tape thing. Now look, I'm going to put this in here. It's very well made. It's very high quality. This is a one-off.
I have another.
Where's the guy who brought me this? Where are you? Come on over here. He has to explain this. Your roommate made this, right?
Yeah, one of my friends from college.
One of your college friends made this.
Does he know you can buy this for $3 at Staples?
Apparently not.
Oh, okay.
You warned me.
He didn't get
You
a
warned me the
patent.
tolerances weren't perfect.
Yeah,
Okay. There we go. I think let's see.
Wait a minute.
What?
We needed something to hold the sign in.
This is
like
just in
a
the nick of
blessing.
time, and then you wait a minute. Okay, we get. Can you do that for me?
Now,
It
why
doesn't-
did he do
It
this?
doesn't work.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, is that what you meant by the tolerances are off? By let me.
doesn't actually work.
I never took engineering, but when you have a device like this and the tolerances are off by a foot, that is not a good sign.
I'm just going to jam it in. I'm going to make it work.
Yeah.
I am going to make it work.
'Cause we
Famous last
need
words. Look at
something
this.
for-
Watch now. It just drops in. It's going to just one more turn of the thing there, and it's just going to see that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And then you got to hold it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I
Here,
think it
let's put
takes two people to hold it.
Let's put it right
Okay,
where,
wait a
where we
minute.
can.
Okay, right. Okay.
Hold.
Go. Okay. Don't pull so hard. Okay, tip.
There.
Okay,
now
now.
does it have a cutter?
This is just a bolt. I mean, if you pull hard enough, it should.
All right, wait, come on. Come out here, help. Wait.
There, no, look, it worked.
Oh, my word.
Here we go. It's been a real
this
problem.
is
The
just-
entire show, I got to just put this right here.
Whoa,
Tape that right there.
whoa.
There we go, ladies and
Amazing.
gentlemen.
Yo.
That is production value. What's your
Wow.
name?
I'm Steven.
Steven, and what's your friend's name?
He's Morgan.
Morgan.
And what is Morgan studying as a career?
Engineering.
All right. Listen, if Morgan builds a bridge, let us know what bridge it is.
No,
would
it
you?
works. It works perfectly.
Right.
It's a brilliant design.
Right.
Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Steven.
is great.
That is one turn the table turkey.
Okay. Well, now wait a minute.
You can't buy that in any store.
No, thank goodness. We have two things from Becky.
Okay.
We said
Becky with two E's?
Becky's with two E's.
All right. She's been known to send us interesting things in the past.
Yes. So Becky, at one time, and I forgot to mention it again, I said, if you have a gadget that you don't want and you want us to guess what the heck it is, send it on. So I did not know what this is.
Well, it's a travel alarm. That's obvious.
No,
or
no,
Superman's
no.
belt buckle.
No.
What could that be? Here, let me
Go ahead.
point the camera.
Oh, yeah. I'll come
People
back
think
next-
I'm playing with myself. No, there's actually a joystick. There's a joystick here. Wait a minute. Let me. Yeah, it's still. I am playing with myself. Wait a minute. Up. Wall. And there it is. There's your gadget. No. Wait a minute. Okay.
Just
here
put
it
it in
is.
front of me.
There it is. What could that be? Okay, wait. It's fairly light. It seems like it has a battery
Compartment,
compartment. Is this a button? Oh, wait a minute. Should I?
Yeah,
do
you
that?
can open it.
I can open it.
Okay.
Oh, now how much would you pay?
Yeah.
That looks like a 4-direction controller with a button in the middle. It's a video game.
No.
What is it? I give up.
Okay. This is the Brando SIM backup card device.
The Brando SIM backup card device.
Okay, so the object is you put a SIM card in. There's a little slot at one end.
Ah, here. Okay.
Okay, the SIM
so
card
you put a
goes
SIM
in
card
there.
in a little slot there.
Okay, it copies your information off the SIM card.
Oh, this is actually pretty cool.
Well, there's one reason why it probably is no longer available.
Why would that be?
The total memory is 16 kilobytes.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, SIMs aren't that big. It might be enough to back up.
Okay, it says backs up 1,200 telephone records with a 15-letter or number limit. 20 digits.
It's a SIM cloner.
SIM cloner.
SIM cloner.
SIM cloner was in.
No, I think it was Last Train to Baton Rouge.
Oh, that's what it was.
Okay.
Last Train to Petaluma.
Last Train to Petaluma, and I think we're on that train. All right, Becky, that's good. You know what? We should try that. I'm going to get some SIMs, some batteries.
I'm leaving that with you.
And we'll figure. I'll put that in the prize closet right over here.
Very good. Very good.
All right.
Okay.
There we go. And now one more thing. This is carefully bubble wrapped.
Okay. She said if you need something else.
We always do.
We always need something else.
So this is from Becky. Is Becky in the chat room?
Oh,
if you are, thank you, Becky.
There?
She's often in the chat room.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Here's an envelope.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, let me just see what she said.
There you go.
It's Becky here again. I was
Becky.
cleaning out the desk drawer. Oh, I was cleaning out the desk drawer. My husband said, throw away that piece of crap. And I thought, wait a minute. I'll mail that piece of crap to the Giz Wiz.
And there she did. It's lunch bugs. What? These are bugs that you put in your lunch. Sandwich bags with a surprise.
Oh, Leo, these are for you. Leo, this is so that no one takes your salad at the brick house.
This is not a joke, folks. These are bags. Ew! Ew!
So they're from Fred. I don't even going to look at them.
That's very
love
realistic.
Bugs. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Dick. Have a roach with your sandwich.
No, thank you.
Come on, let's see if I can scare him. That's actually very. I thought this was a joke. I thought this was one of those joke boxes.
It's from Fred. Did you know the company Fred?
Fred, no.
Fred makes very weird things. Wow. Maybe 4 years ago on the GizWiz, I had a pair of desktop speakers, and they're designed exactly like iPod earbuds.
Does anybody have a sandwich or anything I could stick in here?
You know what? You're not going to get the sandwich back. Remember that. Who has food?
What? On your desk? Jason Howell's going to sacrifice his lunch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got Dick is going through Jason's.
It's kind of eaten at this point.
Go.
No, that's perfect. No,
this is perfect. All right.
This looks like exactly the thing.
You know what? Also, this is great.
By the way, my hands are sterile.
Right. If you want to save
the bite taken out of it, that's very
If you like to save
realistic.
money on food,
yeah,
this is a great way.
Well, you know, this is the point of this. You put this in the fridge at work,
right?
And no one is going to steal your sandwich ever again.
No.
Right?
But,
right? That's very realistic. Here, let's just give this back to Jason. You can show your daughter.
Oh, yeah. Well, they'll leave it in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Jason.
And then you put that
I can't wait to eat that.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
That's good, right.
Lunch bugs. Becky.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Jason, you get your money back. Go across the street.
There's a bug
hey.
in my sandwich. You got a bug. That's very cool. So this is from Fred. And is Fred out of business?
No, Fred, I'm sure they're still in business.
FredandFriends.com.
That's it, Fred and Friends. They make just weird stuff. Did Becky say how much
thank you,
they cost?
Becky, for making my turn-the-table turkey work this time.
And you,
and
Leo.
to Steve, and to Steve's friend Morgan. Morgan, who is a bridge builder. You might want to find out where he's working and stay away. Thank you very much. Now, I think it's time for our warehouse products.
Yes. Now, it's going to be a little different today because our warehouse is our first video from a viewer.
Oh, now, would you explain this?
Yes. Okay. This is how it is working. We're asking viewers to send in videos. And so far, we're just asking for three categories. A piece of crap that you can't part with. Make a 2 or 3 minute video.
We got about 4 of those today. So that's good.
That's good. People are taking it, or you can mail it to us like Becky did.
Or just hand it over.
If it's something small. So the piece of crap video, put it on YouTube, send us the link. It's GizWiz at TWiT.tv. And you know, hey, Dick, Leo, I found this in my garage. I hate to part with it. I bought it when I was in college. It was 20 cents. Or something I bought. Another category would be I bought a piece of crap. Something you bought and you really hated. Little video why you hate it. And the other thing is I invented this. So
that'd be
if you
interesting.
Invented something. I think we got 2 of those.
You know what I wouldn't mind, and we could just add, you can add some more categories, but I wouldn't mind a what the heck is it as well. You know, if you have something like this where you could try to stump us.
Yeah, that's good.
Do it in 2 parts. Do the first part. We won't look at the second part. And you can explain what it is. That would be kind of fun, too. Yeah. See if you could stump Dick and me. Yeah. Shouldn't be hard.
That's perfect. Yeah, an A and B video.
Yeah.
So send them to GizWiz at TWiT.tv.
Very good. And will they get an autographed copy of Mad Magazine if we use their video on the air?
I will.
I think that would be nice. I think that would be nice.
Yeah. So you know what? Before we get to Dr. Mom sent in our first video. Which
Lillian Banchik. Right. We count on her for all of the health advice that I can ignore.
Right.
Yep.
So, but I went to the warehouse and I wanted to get 2 things for your Gadget Museum. Okay, from the warehouse. So I will present you with.
Oh my goodness!
These many years ago on the.
Look at that.
This is
that. Let me
the Casio. Let me get the prices here.
Wrist camera.
The original. It's the Casio wrist cam watch. It like all Casio products, like 5 alarms. You have to get you guys to find a battery for it.
We'll find a battery.
Yeah. So the resolution, Leo, was 120 by 120 grayscale. Okay.
120 by 120.
Right. 1 megabyte of memory.
Yeah.
It could hold.
This is the camera right here, huh?
Yeah.
So you have to kind of put this on and then aim it at your subject.
Exactly.
So, like, I would walk up to you, Dick, and I would say, "Hold on, let me put on the watch."
Right. Okay.
And I would say, "Hey, Dick, how are you today?"
And I would say,
"Wait a minute, you got something to?"
Hey, Leo, I'm good. How are you?
Is that a camera glasses?
Yes. These are.
Talk about the Google glasses. This has been around for a long time.
Right. Well, these are the pivot heads.
Oh, this is what you showed us before.
Yeah, right. These are shooting 1080p.
I want to use these.
Okay, I brought them out so you can buy them. Yeah. So these shoot 1080p.
So now
that guy shoots 120 by 120 grayscale.
120 ick.
Right. And then what Casio did.
By the way, let me just see what these look like when I wear them. Because would you know that I was wearing special glasses?
You know what?
To take your picture right now?
No. And you can also.
If you saw me walking down the street, would you
I would
cross?
run the other way.
Yeah.
When I saw those feathers, Chief running amok.
How about now? Hey, come here. No, come here. I'm talking to you. Come here.
Louder. Speak louder. Speaking to my watch.
This is good. This is a good look. I had a couple of drunks outside my window last night. I could have used this.
Were you one of them?
Yes. He kept yelling at me. I don't know. That's good.
That's good. Yeah. And you'll need this because Sony had their own way of getting the images in and out, their own infrared system.
Okay. So do you carry that in your pocket?
Well, that you kept at home.
There. And so you would like aim these glasses at this thing and then that would offload?
It would offload them.
This is something new.
No. This is from, did I put down what year it was?
Wait a minute. I'm confused. This is for the wristwatch?
This is for the wristwatch.
This is for the Casio wristwatch.
This
is not for this. Okay, got it.
You just plug in with a regular
it's
cable.
Good because I would have been spending all day trying to get the camera.
You said, Dick, you know that infrared pivot head?
It doesn't work. Okay, so the infrared is for the Casio.
Right.
Which I'm going to put in the box.
The cable is for the pivot head.
And you know what we should try? We could use these. So we could use this for something.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Pivot head.
I told the people at Pivot Head I was going to bring them out here.
No, that's great. I'm going to
probably want to do something.
Well, these can be our new first person. What do you think, John? We'll do something with it. Put them on the dog. Maybe Ozzy could wear those.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. That's very nice of you.
They really work well. I did a little tour up at ABC News that I'll put up on YouTube.
Yeah. The only thing is, it's kind of weird because if you look everywhere you want to look. Yes. It gets very shaky, so you have to kind of hold your head still and walk around.
It was not bad at ABC. On my boat, it was kind of wild because I was actually driving the boat as I was using them. All right, so that's my Gadget Warehouse for you to keep. And now here's our first video from Dr. Mom and her Gadget Warehouse piece of junk.
Let's take a look.
Hi, everybody. This is Lil, also known as Dr. Mom from the IRC, with something from the very back of my junk closet. This comes into the category that maybe it was a good idea at the time, but what were they really thinking of? I'm sure all of you remember the original Palm Pilots. I had one. And one of the problems people had with them at the time was how to carry it. Men would put them into their back pockets, and they'd sit on them, they'd put them in their shirt pockets, and they would fall out. So other companies started to come up with ideas of what to do. This idea was given to me by a friend of mine who's a police detective, and I think some of you already have an idea of what we're going for here. It was made by a company who specialized in gun holsters for policemen and other law enforcement people. And interestingly enough, the company is still in business, called E-Holster. And what it was a shoulder-mounted holster where it had a pocket in it and you could put your Palm Pilot. And the reason this was not such a great idea, and the reason I'm wearing a jacket over this, was because when you reached in like this to get your Palm Pilot, everybody thought you had just pulled a gun on them. I wore this twice in my hospital, and the upshot was I got a very swift phone call from administration saying, please don't ever wear this thing again, because people did get scared. Knowing me, they really thought I was trying to pull a gun. Just back up a little bit. Let me show you what it looked like. And as you can see, it really was a gun holster. It was a shoulder holster. It had a pocket here, which was just the size to fit the old this is my old U.S. Robotics Palm Pilot. Keep it in there. It was well padded. Another pocket here where I guess you could put your wallet or anything else you wanted to. But the problem was that this was the device I labeled as most likely to get you shot or taken down by the SWAT team if you tried to pull out your Palm Pilot or your wallet or anything while you were at the airport or at the train station. And that's why it kind of ended up in the back of my closet. As I said, it was a great idea at the time, but you really have to wonder what the devil they were thinking of from the company E-Holster, which is actually still in business, still makes these things. I have absolutely no idea who, if anybody, still buys them. Well, this is Dr. Mom coming at you from the back of her junk closet with a piece of real old-time crap.
I love it.
Hi, everybody. This is Lil.
And let's watch it all over again. I love that because you got to figure Lil has a bunch of crap in her closet. Because she's the kind of person that just buys not like you and me.
No.
We would never buy.
Not at all.
All of that crap.
We're not attracted to weird stuff.
Why don't you take this stuff back? Actually, I don't want it. I don't
What
need
stuff
it.
Are you giving me that
I'm giving you all of the crap back. You can just take it. I'm going to clean out my closets right now. Dick DeBartolo, thank you so much for coming out here.
You're welcome.
It's so great to have you. Thank you all the people who came to visit.
Don't forget to play the What the Heck Is It?
Your chance to win an autographed copy of Mad Magazine. If you don't have the nano printer, you're going to have to just go to GizWiz.Biz because, did you see this? There's the new MadMagazine.com. Notice we didn't say new and improved, just the new Mad Mag on the back. And look on the front page. Who said it? Mitt Romney or Mr. Burns? That's a tough. That's a very very tough game to play there. You can get your autographed copy. Go to GizWiz.Biz. Play the What the Heck Is It game, and you see it's autographed by Dick DeBartolo.
You know, it's funny. Someone in the chat room just went by and it said, "I can't believe the Daily GizWiz got weirder." And it's not the Daily GizWiz, it's the GizWiz.
Just the GizWiz. Can't you tell from the signage?
How could you? I mean,
the signage says it all. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We are now doing this show at a brand new time, right after Mac Break Weekly on Tuesdays, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. That would be 1 plus 12 is 13 times 7 is 2,000 UTC.
2,000?
2,000.
Oh, that's a lucky number.
UTC. And please watch live, but if you can't, we make on-demand versions of the audio and video available at twit.tv/DGW. So nice you could be here.
And congratulations on your 1-year anniversary today.
Every year.
In this brick house.
You have to come here.
I'll do every year.
Once a year.
Every single year.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
On the GizWiz. Bye-bye.
I can't be here because I am here.
I'll be here. I won't be here.